Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to embed a YouTube video into your Moodle site. So here I am at the actual Moodle course. You can see I'm still building it. The first thing I need to do is go over here and turn on editing. And you see things have changed a little bit. I'm going to assume at this point that you have watched a little video or played around and know how to do this, so I'm not going to explain my steps very thoroughly. So if this looks confusing to you, please go back to some earlier steps and review. Alright, so I've already sort of got this in the outline form, adding a video, and that I want to do this. So the way I've done it is I'm going to add a resource, and I'm going to compose a web page. And I like to let people know that when they click, what they're going to get. So I'll say video. That should be good. Now, I'll come down to this part where it says compose a web page. This, you may want to watch this a few times if you haven't seen code at first, or maybe even the word code is kind of freaky. But trust me, this is easy. Practice it a few times. You cannot hurt anything or break anything. You'll get the hang of it. So first thing we want to do is find this little button that looks like two brackets are greater than, less than. We're going to click that, and we get this code, which means line break in HTML. Alright. Okay, so now I'm ready to paste in some YouTube video information. So I'm going to go to YouTube, where I have already found the video that I want to use. If you look here below the video, there's a little button that says embed. And by the way, there's so many sites that share video now, Facebook, Hulu, I mean, it goes on and on. Virtually all of them have a button somewhere that says embed, and all the things that I'm showing you here you could use with just about any service. So again, back to YouTube, I click embed, and I get this code down here. Notice that it's already highlighted for me. I have a few choices if I like. I could show a border or not. I could enable privacy enhanced mode or not. If you want to know more about that, do a little research. I don't do that. And if you read up on it, you'll find that not doing it isn't destroying anyone's privacy. I think it goes a little bit to the extreme in a way that is not helpful to the user. But you can make that choice. Anyway, I do not want to include related videos. And now down here I have the size option. You could also set a custom size. Let's go with this size. So now I can click here. Notice everything is selected. Now I'm going to copy. On Mac, that is Command C. On Windows, that is Control C. So now I've copied that information. I'm going to go back to Moodle. I don't need this here. I'm just going to delete that. And now I'm going to paste. On a Mac, that is Control and V. On a Windows computer, it's, I think I misspoke. Windows, it's Control V. On a Mac, it's Command V. But anyway, you end up with that information pasted in. The good news is, now that it's pasted, you don't have to do anything except scroll down to the bottom, and you have a choice. You could say save and return to course, or save and display. Let's save and display. So now we see the page. Notice how it is wrapped in Moodle. What's nice, let me skip just to the end. When we said do not show related videos, oops, And again, notice the differences. Very different. That is the content management aspect of Moodle. Notice how the screen is dark. Many times you have lots of other videos that would pop up if you're watching a YouTube normally, and when that happens, you have no control over what images pop up. And sometimes, if you're trying to make your site look professional and reach a certain audience, for YouTube to pull in other videos and show images, your end users may think that that's something you wanted them to see. So that's what it meant when I unclicked share related videos. Okay, so now if I go back to the course, turn editing off. Now we're back to the way a user would see the page. Let's scroll down and see how that works. See here, now I still have the text, but we see the link. If the user clicks on it, they'll go to that page, and it's now part of the course, and they'll be able to navigate around and use it. Thanks for watching.